Most people know the popular Bible verses, the comforting ones, the ones on mugs, shirts, and Instagram posts. But the Bible is full of verses that don't get quoted much, not because they aren't important, but because they're challenging. Today, I want to show you uncommon Bible verses that don't just inspire you. They reshape how you think, pray, and live. And chances are, you've read past these before. Verse 1, Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to a house of mourning than to go to a house of feasting. This verse sounds almost backward. Why would mourning be better than celebration? Ecclesiastes is brutally honest about life. This verse reminds us that suffering has a way of clarifying what truly matters. Joy is easy to enjoy. Pain forces reflection. This verse challenges our culture's obsession with constant happiness and reminds us that growth often happens in uncomfortable places. Verse 2, Hosea 6:2-6. For I desire mercy, not sacrifice, and acknowledgement of God rather than burnt offerings. This verse was spoken to deeply religious people. They were doing all the right rituals, but their hearts were far from God. God wasn't rejecting worship, He was rejecting empty religion. This verse confronts us with a hard question. Do we know God, or just know how to look religious? Verse 3, Proverbs 25. The purposes of a person's heart are deep waters, but one who has insight draws them out. Most people don't fully understand themselves. This verse reminds us that wisdom isn't just about knowledge, it's about discernment. It challenges us to slow down, reflect, and allow God and nice people to help uncover what's really driving us. Growth starts with honesty. Verse 4, Luke 17:10. When you have done everything you were told to do, you should say, we are unworthy servants. This verse feels uncomfortable. Jesus isn't promoting low self-worth, He's correcting entitlement. Faith isn't about earning praise from God, it's about faithfulness, not applause. This verse reshapes how we view obedience not as leverage, but as devotion. Verse 5, Habakkuk 3:17. No, the fig tree does not bud, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. This is faith stripped of conditions. Habakkuk isn't rejoicing because things are good. He's rejoicing despite everything falling apart. This verse challenges transactional faith, the kind that only trusts God when life makes sense. Closing reflection, these verses don't get quoted often because they don't flatter us. They challenge us. They deepen us. They change us. Sometimes the verses that transform us the most are the ones we're least comfortable reading. If this video made you pause or reflect, leave a comment and let me know which verse stood out to you. And follow for more scripture explained with honesty and context.